nothing to deny. Blown up because echoes through the halls. You keep sleeping on the couch just to prove the point. I'm too proud to tell you when I'm wrong. Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Silent treatment ain't no cure, just making it harder. Keep on acting busy on your phone. I just wanna feel your touch, baby, can we stop this? Don't you wanna hold me anymore? Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Ooh, go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. We're catching fire. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire. Fire, 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 fire. We've been acting out for days, nothing to deny. Blown up because echoes through the halls. You keep sleeping on the couch just to prove the point. I'm too proud to tell you when I'm wrong. Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Silent treatment ain't no cure, just making it harder. Keep on acting busy on your phone. I just wanna feel your touch, baby, can we stop this? Don't you wanna hold me anymore? Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire.
A hello and big good morning to everybody. How was your holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you were celebrating? How did it go? Let me know what you're reading today and working on, and let me know what kind of gifts you were most excited to get or family that you were most excited to see. Um, it's going to be pretty laid back today, guys. Friday will still be our normal kind of routine that we do, but for today being kind of a one-off thing, I'm going to go relax, take it easy, just chat with you guys, hopefully get some reading done, hopefully get some stuff in my planner done. Okay, Talia. She's got some attitude this morning. I'm going to be working in my little Inklings planner for 2024. And like I kind of said before, I'll kind of hint at some of the goodies that are coming up in 2024. So you'll be the first to know. Um, also wanted to say a huge congratulations to everybody who won in the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. That was so exciting. I had so much fun doing that. And I've got all the boxes just laid there on my table. So those will be going out after the first of the year. And yeah, a big congratulations and thank you guys for being here. We're super close to hitting 400. Once we do, I will be doing another drawing for that. There are still several beautiful editions of these books that I'm not keeping that are up for grabs and some bookish items. So make sure you stay tuned for that. As always, the longer you're subscribed, the more times you get entered in these. So it's good to kind of stick around. January 3rd, I'm going to do another one of these extras. So this Friday will be our normal. And then next Wednesday, January 3rd, I'll do another one of these kind of casual, just kind of going with the mood and kind of seeing how we feel as far as how long we'll go. Also waiting until family wakes up. They're all still kind of asleep. So I figured I'd hang out with my friends until they woke up, and then I would wrap up some sprints, and that way I could also get some stuff done and say goodbye to you guys at that time, and then hang out with the family for the winter break. Let's see if that is all of the announcements I think that I had, other than today is Stuff Your Kindle Day. So just to make sure you don't miss it, if you have a Kindle or even the Kindle app on your phone, make sure you go to Amazon some point today and actually type in, like when you search stuff and that bar up at the top for shower curtains or whatever you're looking for, type in there, Stuff Your Kindle free, and a whole slew of things will pop up. Now, some things are only available through Kindle Unlimited, so do pay attention. Make sure it doesn't say Kindle Unlimited, and make sure it doesn't say free after your discount. Make sure it actually says free, but you can purchase so many for free. A lot of romances, a lot of fantasy. It looked like there were a couple of thrillers and horrors. So go in there and make sure you stuff your Kindle with these good freebies. So let's see who's here this morning. It's Sam. Good morning, Sam. How was your holiday? How are you doing? And good morning, Tara. It's good to see you. Oh, our Christmas was so good. Thank you. We got to make a trip to Illinois to see family and do presents. And with my parents, we actually do like white elephant gift exchanges. And so it's funny because a lot of the bookish items that aren't claimed throughout the year and aren't a part of the 12 Days of Christmas, I end up using as white elephant gifts to my family. And it cracks them up every time because they're like, what am I going to do with this? But you know the old adage, one man's junk is another man's treasure. So they end up actually loving several of these and we end up having a great time. And then, of course, you know, I bake fudge every year and stuff like that. And so we just have too much junk food and so much fun. I'm glad that you had a good trip back home to visit your parents. You're back to work today. Well, thank you for working so hard. I mean, without everybody going back to work, we wouldn't function, right? Like our society would crumble. So don't work too hard. And we love that you're here. Good morning, Annie. She says hello to everybody. It's good to see you, sweetie. Glad you're here. Sam, early morning for you. Ooh, doing some split shifts all week. Oh no, I bet you are going to be a sleepy girl. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry that it's a split shift this week for you. Try not to work too hard. Try to take it easy. I give permission. Good morning, Carol. How are you? How was your Christmas? And she wishes hope everybody had a good Christmas as well and says good morning. I love seeing all my friends today. Jocelyn, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Good morning. First time joining Sprints. Well, you are most welcome. Been pursuing the stuff, your Kindle books already. Yes, see, guys. Okay, I'm always pointing the wrong way. Jocelyn agrees. Yes, stuff those Kindles, guys. I'm never offended if you leave me to go do something fun. Good morning, or excuse me, afternoon for you, Aquiller. Hello from a wet UK. Not really cold. Yeah, that's kind of that way here too. It's finally below 40 again today, but like the last several days, it's been raining nonstop and just hovering in the 50s. And we even got up to the 60s at one point. Planning an afternoon in front of the wood fire. Oh, that sounds so cozy. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Oh, Sam, good. Your holiday was good. You did things on Christmas Eve with Jordan's family and video chatted with yours, then chilled out on Christmas Day. Oh, and that's so nice, isn't it? Being able to just wake up on your own time frame in your jammies all day and just relaxing. I love that. Oh, good. Oh, I'm sorry you had to work, Carol. I'm glad it was good, but why did you have to work? That's horrible. If I had known, I would have sent a special something. I would have sent you a coffee or something. So anyway, like I said, it's going to be very low key today. Normally am a guaranteed 4 sprinters. And what I do for those who are new, like Jocelyn there, I have a dice that I use on my channel a lot. I use it for my TBR games every month, and I use it for my readathon every February. And I also use it on my spreads. There's different images and they will match. I'll post it below here for you, how long we're going to sprint and what I'm personally going to be doing, whether it's productivity or enjoying some reading. And I also need to finish my book blanket. I got a lot of crocheting I need to do too. Oh, you're an essential worker. That's true. Oh, well, bless you, Carol. Bless you for that. We do need our essential workers there, because otherwise what happens if there's an emergency? So thank you. I'm sorry. Treating yourself to some sushi for lunch today, Sam, as you should. All of you that are back to the grind super hard, you deserve to have some good food and good things. Well, we'll go ahead and jump into our first sprint. And, oh, I need to put up how it's broken down. There you go. Let's see what the first one is. The first one is, oh, how funny, a roll again right off the bat. So for roll again, other than Sam, she is forbidden. Everybody else is allowed to pick how long they want this first sprint to be, as long as it's in increments of 15, please. And I'm just kidding, Sam. You can post below. But she has been ornery with what she decides that she's going to do. So first person to say how long they'd like the first sprint to be, I will put that up there. So I love Sam. She's so fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, so here we go. Insert Jeopardy music. Do, 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 do. And hello, cool gamer. Welcome. Tara says 45. All right. We are going to put 45 minutes on the clock, guys. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back in 45. All right, and we are back, everybody. How did you do on that sprint? I was a very good girl. I got lots done. I ended up finishing my Fab Five cleaning, which I, of course, put on my sheet. Sam, get ready. I'm going to be coming for you for a quest pretty soon, so prepare yourself. Um, I also got to chapter 35 in A Shade of Madness by Thiago Abdallah. He self-pub the books, and this was the sequel to A Touch of Light, which my book club actually did, and we loved it. And what's wonderful about this is his first 20 pages are just an ongoing catch you up like previously on the episode of, and so you don't even have to remember what happened in the first book. It's really cool. Obviously, it's about griffins too, which is really cool. It's good. It's really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. And I also got my goals for 2024 done. Now, don't judge me because I am not an artist. I have said this many times. So I am not an artist, but there's my goals page, guys. So I am excited. So let's see what you guys got done. Let's see. Here we go. This is where we left off. And yes, Tara, I think so too. I thought it looked really, really good. So I may use this one and just change up a couple bits of the music or something later and enjoy us seeing some yummies. Good morning, Amanda. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad to see you. Sorry, I have cats doing things. I'm getting distracted. But it's so good to see you here. How was your Christmas, sweetie? Kay, good morning. How are you? Happy seventh day of Yuletide. Sharing swans of swimming with the like button. I love how you do that. You always have a fun thing you do with the like button. Thank you. Me too. I love it. It makes me want to go get it. Don't you wish you could just go to a local coffee shop and order that? Reading Ruthless Vows. I know, right? I'm so excited. Ruthless Vows is out. If you guys haven't read Divine Rivals, you need to. It's so good. And yeah, Ruthless Vows is out. I saw it at Books A Million when we were doing our back and forth from Illinois. We always stop at Terre Haute and stop there. And yeah, I am so excited. But I had already ordered it, so I'm waiting for it to come in the mail instead of buying it twice. But I am dying to pick it up. Getting ready for the family Christmas on Saturday. Excellent. I hope you have a wonderful time, Kay. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Annie read 31 pages. Excellent job. Hey, Lynn, good morning. Stopping in to say hi before heading out for an appointment. Be safe. Have a good appointment. Might be back if you're still on. I'm working on next year's bullet journal setup. I saw some of those pictures in Kim's Discord. They look so good. I can't cats. I can't do quite that good. So that's why I like the planner that I have has like pre-made squares and stuff that you can fill in and everything, little templates, if you will. But yeah, it's so fun. I just love doing the planners this time of year. Have a good appointment, and we may be back. We may be here, we may not. Depends on when Ryan wakes up. Sam got some videos watched. I need to catch up on a bunch of booktube videos too. Tara got some work done, did a little pre-shopping browsing on Barnes & Noble's website. Hopefully not go too crazy when you're at work, when you go after work. I hope you have a good time, though, purchasing. I will say I won't do pre-orders through them anymore, but I do love their store, and I'm happy to go and shop there. When I did pre-orders, I didn't understand how that worked. And so we got a whole bunch when they had that pre-order sale that they had several months ago, where you got like double and triple stamps and everything. And so we pre-ordered like 6 different books, like the Sarah J. Maas one that's coming out, Empire of the Damned by Jay Kristoff, stuff like that. And what I didn't realize was every single time that they are getting ready to mail your new book to you, they charge you for everything on that order. So we had like $120 being charged to our card every single time. Now, like 3 days later, they take it back off and just charge you for the book that shipped. But every single time they will charge you the full amount. So I'm like, I'm not doing that again. Oh, thank you, Kay. Thinking about doing a journal this year, but I have a feeling I won't keep up with it, but it would be cool. And you know what? Who's going to know? I say do it. I say when you've got that creative juice, start doing it, build it up, and just write in it when you feel like writing in it. I mean, make it your own. If that one journal lasts you 5 years, wouldn't it still be fun to flip through and see what you thought on such and such date or stickers that you got or what have you? I say go for it. No pressure. Amanda, Christmas was good, but we lost our mother-in-law yesterday. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. It's been hard trying to stay positive. Oh, happy to see you too, Amanda. Our Christmas was really good. Had good time with family, lots of laughs and white elephant gifts. But oh, sweetie, that's hard. I'm so sorry, especially during the holidays. I mean, it's never easy to lose a loved one, but especially when the holidays are there. Well, I'm sending you a big hug. And for those who don't know me, I really am that much of a marshmallow. If I come across really cheesy or crazy upbeat, I was in the Army for 8 years and my nickname was Barney. And it was also, oh, why am I blanking now? Of course I'm blanking now. But regardless, my point is Pollyanna. That's what it is, Pollyanna. So I am a very positive person, but I'm sending you huge hugs, sweetie. I am so sorry for your loss. And if there's anything I can do, I mean, I know I don't live near you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know. Kay at 54% now, hoping to finish it today. How are you liking it so far without spoilers? Last night, I cleared off all the books that I didn't start for my current reading list on Goodreads, except for my book club one. Good for you. Yes. I only have a couple left. I've got like 5 left. Do you think I can make it, guys? I am trying so hard. Up there is my TBR shelf. There's only 2 books on it. My book club of The Blonde Identity and the Jennifer Armentrout book. And then I've got A Shade of Madness. And then I also need to finish Along a Razor's Edge. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. That's part of what's going to be fun, though, in the new year is starting January. When you see that on January 1st with my game, there's a punishment now that can happen if I don't finish my TBR. So it's going to get interesting, guys. I have 6 left to finish now, and there'll be 200 for the year. Excellent. Then start fresh in 2024. That is a fantastic goal, Kate. Way to go. Way to kill it with the reading. Aquila read a bit of the mystery of, I'm going to say that wrong, Dunvegan Castle, and looked at the stuff to stuff the Kindle. Excellent. Hope you got some good ones on there. Castles fascinate me. How are you doing with that mystery of the castle? Have you figured out who the killer is yet? I bet you have. Tara, whoa, good to know. Now, yeah, pre-ordering from them, that is crazy. And every time we call, I know it annoys them to no end, but every single time we call and every single time, no matter what new person we get, they say the exact same thing, that's just how they do pre-orders, that we do refund you. Yeah, like 3 days later. So yeah, just beware. Yeah, Tara says sorry also, Amanda. And Sam sends some hugs as well. I love this group. Yeah, we love you, sweetie. You do live kind of near. Oh, well, that's true. We are both in Indiana. Let's do coffee. Message me on Instagram. Let's find a time to do coffee, sweetie, okay? I'm better in person. There's only so much I can do from afar, and I love hugs. I'm a huge hugger. So let's schedule that, sweetie. Message me. And anybody that's ever in Indy, let me know. I would love to meet anybody. I'm so sorry, Amanda. Sending hugs and healing vibes your way from Kay. So is it holding up then? Is Ruthless Vows holding up? That's what I want to know, Kay. I mean, there's sometimes the curse of the second book for me, so I'm kind of curious if it holds up. All right, so I'm going to ask a quick question, even though it's not a Friday and we're very casual, because I love these little cards. They get you thinking. So I want you to think about this during the next sprint, and then we'll come back and answer it. It is holding up. Excellent. The question is, if you could arm wrestle any historical figure, who would you choose and why? I mean... So be thinking about that. But meanwhile, let's go ahead and see what our next sprint is going to be. I'd like a nice long one. I've got a lot more to do in my planner. And it's a wine glass. And so the wine, it looks like, is 30 minutes. So not a nice long one, but I'll try not to be too disappointed. So I'll see you guys back in a half hour. Happy reading. Happy productivity. All right, and we are back from the second sprint. How did everybody do on that one? I ended up eating some breakfast. I got to chapter 37 in A Shade of Madness. It's really picking up, and I'm really scared about where this is going. I know there's going to be a third one supposedly out sometime in 2024. I'm worried. But it's good. It's good. And I worked more in my planner. I got some of the pages ready that they do for like to log all your books. And I know me enough to know I need extras. So I made a little, what they call that, a doorway or something, a little inside flap to add more. And I did. Oh, and one thing I love about this is they give you lots of space for huge book hauls throughout the year, which is great. I plan on doing more recording of book hauls next year. And then I got to color my bookshelf for all my little books. And again, I need more because my goal is 250 for next year. So have a little pocket door window thing. So that is all I accomplished. And I hope that you also thought about if you could arm wrestle any historical figure, who would you choose and why? For me, I don't know. I guess I would probably want to arm wrestle Susan B. Anthony just so I could have a conversation with her. She would totally kick my butt. Like the arm wrestle, it would be no contest. She would totally kick my butt. But I think I would enjoy at least getting to chat with her. All right. And as we left, Kay was reading the sequel to Divine Rivals, Ruthless Vows, and saying that it's holding up and it's just as good. And apparently feels like a continuation versus a second book, which is fantastic. I'm so, so happy to hear that. And we gave all our loves to Amanda. And she says, thank you guys. And my hubby woke up. Yes, he did. So we're going to go through comments and we're going to do one more sprint, and that will be our last sprint today. And then Friday will be like the normal length of time. And next week on the 3rd will be longer than today because he'll be at work. So I'll get to just hang out with you guys longer. Annie read 21 pages. Excellently done, Annie. Okay, I was watching the videos for the new book club Vanessa, Brianna, and Nikki are doing. Hose for pros? Oh, that sounds hilarious. Oh my goodness. You'll have to send me info on that, please, so I can check that out. That sounds fantastic. Sam watched more videos and is working on knitting a cowl. Ooh, you have the best stuff that you crochet and knit and just all the sewing. You do so good, Sam. I love the stuff you do. It is fantastic. So nobody else wants to talk about who they'd arm wrestle? Are you intimidated by arm wrestling any heroes out there? Is it just me? I think it'd be more of a like I said, just chat versus actual arm wrestling. But the next video you guys should be seeing from me soon. And I hate to like spam you guys every day with videos like I have been, but it's the end of the year content. So of course it takes up all the time so I can give it to you. But it is that best loved last year and requested again for this year video that puts all the book boxes that I get together. And I tell you what each book was throughout the months and their star rating. And then I average it. So it doesn't count against them if I haven't read one of the books yet that came in the book boxes. And then I average it. And then we find out who won. And I believe it was Fairy Loot last year that won. You guys will never guess who won this year, though. It's really kind of cool. So that being said, I say we just go ahead and jump into our last sprint, if you guys are okay with that. And we will see what we get. And it looks like, ooh, a wine glass. So it is going to be 30 minutes again. So I guess we just ended on some really short sprints this time, guys. So I'll see you back in a half hour, and that'll be the last one for today. But I'll see you again on Friday for our normal length of sprints and conversations and good times. So I hope to see you back then. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you guys back in a half hour. All right. And so we are back from the final sprint. How did everybody do on that one? Sam said, had to hop off to start your break time. I hope you had a good break and you got to relax a little, Sam. And she did wish everybody a happy sprinting. And Kate went ahead and let me know that not to arm wrestle, but to have a fun conversation with Harriet Tubman, Maya Angelou, Georgia O'Keeffe, and just a few would want to have coffee with. Absolutely. Thank you for answering, Kay. I appreciate that. And thank you. I am 100% going to look into that because that sounds so intriguing to me. Well, thank you all for being here so much. I appreciate you. I enjoy hanging out with you. Annie got 18 pages read. Excellent. Your concentration is admirable, Annie. You do so well. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you on Friday, same channel, same time. What did they used to say back in my day? Same bat channel, same bat time. So thank you, everyone. Take care, stay safe, stay warm, and I will see you guys later this week.